What's going on? I'm on here this morning to talk about anxiety disorder, which comes with the personality disorder I've got. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I've noticed a troubling trend here, and I understand that the people in the advocates against benzodiazepines are trying to advocate against it, but you're not doing anything but worsening it. It's the same thing like opioids. You're making it worse because you're making it more and more likely that doctors are going to stop prescribing the people that need it suddenly. And then you're talking about a chaos. Okay? Now, I've sitting around here and I've thought about this, and I've thought about this for the last couple of years. You know, you started taking the benzodiazepines for one reason. You already had an anxiety disorder. So that's why they put you on them. Now, as a therapist, that's one of my favorite YouTubers, said, we have no clue whether it's the benzodiazepines that's causing the rebound anxiety or whether it's the anxiety returning at a worse form. You don't know that. And we don't know that. So these people that's advocate against the people that's taking benzodiazepines, let me tell you something. I've got a cousin that's got really, really bad nerves. She had her boyfriend kill himself right in front of her with a gun, okay? She's got the most severe case of PTSD than any doctor has ever seen. So, well, that's what her doctor said. He's never seen nobody like her before. Not even military people. Let me tell you something. You people that's advocating against benzodiazepines, you need to stop. Because if you stop people from getting their medicines for their nerves and stuff, you're going to create, and I'm not talking about something that's lighter than opioids. I'm not. I understand that you're trying to get doctors to not prescribe it to new people. But all in all that's going to do is get them to stop prescribing it, period. And people like me and people like my cousin and stuff, people with avoidant personality disorder, we need it. Because everyday life is depression, and it is full of anxiety most of the time. I had nothing but panic attacks all night long last night. And if I didn't have my medicine, guess what? I'd be sitting here right now, couldn't go to sleep or nothing. This is what I'm talking about. You advocating against the benzodiazepines is a bad thing. It's just a bad thing, and it's going to create a nightmare on the streets of America. And in the streets of this world, I'm just saying, you know, you really don't want to do this. You just don't. Because last night, my panic attack, I thought I was dying. So, if it weren't for the medicine, as I take it on an as-needed basis, but if it weren't for that, guess what? I'd be sitting here having anxiety right now. I'd be sitting here with my heart racing out of my chest, couldn't go to sleep or nothing. So you people that's advocating against benzodiazepines, you're hurting other people. Yes, I know the people wants to get off the benzodiazepines, but if they're not successful at it, they may have You don't know that. You're playing a guessing game. You don't know whether they have had anxiety before. By all chances of likelihood, they have. It could be a rebound anxiety. Rebound anxieties are sometimes twice as hard. And anxiety comes in so many different forms. So, I'm criticizing the people that's advocating against the nerve pills because it's not like everybody's addicted. People's just, they have bad nerves, and if you take away their medicines, their life's no more good. No more good, and you say it's going to get better, and I followed these groups for a long time. Y'all keep saying it's going to get better, and it don't. Years off. You need to realize that you are harming not just yourself, but the Psychiatric Association in general. So stop it, okay? All I can do is issue my advice. Stop doing it. Because you don't know whether it's from the anxiety disorder that was pre-benzos, or you don't know whether it's the benzos that's causing it. You don't know. It's a mystery. And it's a gamble that you're playing with that could cost a lot of people their lives. Because don't you think for 1 second, just like with opioids, and I understand the opioid thing because of the heroin and stuff, but let me tell you something. Benzodiazepine withdrawal syndrome is 10 times worse. The pain in the muscles is far-fetched from the heroin. People that's on heroin. Y'all need to stop and realize what you're doing. We know that y'all been through this, y'all been through that, and we see a lot of people in the groups. I sit back and I observe and I just watch. I don't say nothing. Same people. 3 years ago, they've not gotten no better. No better. Why? Because they keep listening to advocates. You need to stop. Because people that needs something for the nerves, you're preventing it. You're going to stop it. You're going to stop them from being able to get whatever they need. I mean, seriously. You might feel bad just because you feel bad on the benzodiazepines. Just because I feel bad some days and some days I don't. That don't mean nothing. What if you didn't have the benzos? I see a lot of people, and I'm not naming no groups, but I see a lot of people, a lot, that has been 5 years off the benzodiazepines and has not gotten a stitch better. Don't you think 5 years? After 5 years, you would have gotten better if it was the benzodiazepines? Yes. It's not. You have a true anxiety, panic disorder, and you're listening to the people that's advocating against you. So you need to stop. And don't listen to them. Listen to what your doctor says. Do what your doctor tells you to do. And if you don't think it's the right doctor, you go see another one. Okay? Benzodiazepines, they're for anxiety. But only take them on an as-needed basis. You know, you don't need to take them every day unless you have to. Then it can be a problem. No, take them on an as-needed basis. When you feel a panic attack coming on, you take it. I highly recommend you don't go with Xanax or Ativan. Go with Klonopin or Valium. Something that's very long half-life that is not nearly as addictive. Benzodiazepine advocates, stop it. Stop it right now, because you're harming not only yourself, but you're harming other people. And you not, I've seen people online and stuff, when they come off the benzodiazepines, they are just trembling all over it, and it don't stop. Because you had an anxiety disorder before you started. That's the reason why you got on the medication. And of course, you're going to have double anxiety if you're off of it. So please listen to me and stop it. Okay? Thank you and have a blessed day. And I hope to be soon making some more mental health stories and stuff. Y'all, don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button. Your thoughts mean everything. Drop your comments in the section below. I will take a look at them, and I will consider, all of your feelings and stuff. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Until then, y'all have a good day.